looking ahead 5 to 10 years from now, what would you like Sweden and North Macedonia relations to look like? How would you see these relations of two countries as a part of the EU, or again good relations and probably out of EU yet?
Well, let's imagine then that because I've spent considerable time of my career in Brussels before, I like Brussels very much. So let's imagine that my next posting after Skopje, so in 5-6 years in the future, or 10 years, I find myself again in Brussels working for the Swedish mission to the European Union. I would very, very much like to go into a meeting room in the council building on Place Schumann in Brussels, and then sit down on a chair next to my dear Macedonian colleague representing North Macedonia in the Council of Ministers in the European Union. On that one, I would like to sit next to two members of the European Union. That would be it. On the more society side, I would like, as I said, the list of Swedish companies present here on the ground growing considerably. I would also like to see, ideally, a few or several Macedonian companies, startups, and also larger companies finding a foothold in Sweden as a bridge to the broader Nordic region, and finding inspirations and building more economic lists. And I would love the idea of even more tourism in both directions, but also from Macedonians to discover not only the biggest cities in Sweden, Stockholm, Gothenburg and Malmö, but also the fantastic nature and wilderness that we have in the north of Sweden, in the archipelagos on the both coast or on the islands in the Baltic Sea. Fantastic places that I think are still unknown to many places in this country, and really beautiful.